Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, where we are in the roasting heat of the Mojave Desert once again. And I'm in the roasting heat of my own fucking house at the moment. The weather here in the UK, ladies and gentlemen, has been unreasonably good the last few days. And so it's kind of a case of citizens, remain in your homes, a state of ceiling fan is in full effect. So if you can hear that in the background, I do once again apologise, but I need it for both my health and sanity at this point. So, previously we shot a man, well, we didn't shoot a man called Jack in the face, as ironic as that would have been. No, we punched him in the face and he died. It was magnificent. I didn't use this to do it though. Oh yeah, I brought Maria with me, just for old time's sake. I kind of realised that Maria and the mysterious Magnum make actually a gorgeous pair of pistols. So, yeah. But actually what I'd used to kill Jack was this. Ka-thunk. Not particularly glamorous, but some people just deserve to be punched in the face with a gigantic pneumatic gauntlet. They really do. And he was one of them, as it turns out. So now we're going to go and inform Mr. Randall that we did the deed, and following that, presumably pick up another contract and just continue another day's work. You know, another day, another big sack full of bottle caps and a corpse. You know, I can't complain. It's not the worst job in the world. I seem to be, in spite of my own incompetence, reasonably good at it. But at the moment, it really is a case of, you know, instead of hiring one bounty hunter, he's really hiring 4 bounty hunters and their dog. So I'm not surprised we're getting pretty good results. But, you know, results are results. And who in their right mind would complain about that, eh? I wouldn't. Harvey outpost in the distance there, with some flickering terrain. Don't know if that'll ever be fixed, really, will it? Nah. Alright, everybody.
I'll be right
something to read.
That was the button. I think the reason, by the way, I couldn't remember my flashlight button is because I don't have one. I think it was previously bound to one of my thumb buttons on my old mouse. Randall.
Did you kill Jack yet?
He is extremely dead. I also took his clothes.
I'm a little surprised to see you unscathed. Good work. I've got a contract on a crazy fiend. You ready for another job?
Crazy. Is there any other kind of fiend? Yes, go for it.
Alright, here's the story. The West Side Militia has lost some personnel to a marauding fiend ringleader named Kurt Cattell. He and his crew have been ambushing patrols and periodically taking captives. Reports indicate his favorite torture is gnawing on the intestines of living captives. Needless to say, he's a sick fuck. Bag this asshole and head back, okay? Good luck.
I take back everything I said. I'm not actually a bounty hunter at all. I'm actually animal control. Yeah. Alright. Lady and gentlemen. I said, oh, lady and gentlemen, alright. Thank you. Hello. Shall we put it out of its misery? Go on then. That never gets old. Bit of a waste of a bullet, you might argue, but Right, so probably in the middle of Vegas somewhere, fiend territory, over in this sort of area. Oh, that's jolly convenient because we actually need to go to the Sarsaparilla headquarters, don't we? We do indeed. So, what I think we'll do is let's jump back to the van, we'll drive all the way around here. Head on up to Novak. I think, if I can, we'll drive up to Helios One. If we can't, then I'll just drive up to Novak, we'll hop over to Helios One, take a picture, get back in the van, drive all the way up here to the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters, or as close as we can get to it. Go there, kill this Kurt fellow, and then take a picture of that as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. What's not to like, eh? Chasm is... I do love Chasm. I don't know what I'd do without it. Probably rage a lot more, actually, is what I would do without it. 2 add-ons, 2 plugins for Fallout New Vegas that I think eclipse all others, really, in their usefulness, and that's Chasm and...
those robots on the strip are running around
what's it called?
Faces or something.
The New Vegas crash protector thing that basically causes the game to not crash to desktop when otherwise it would normally crash to desktop. I don't know what kind of black magic was involved in creating that thing, but it is amazing. It really is. It just... because I've tried playing this game without it, and oh god. Yeah, it's it's basically impossible. I don't know why my frame rate was so terrible there for a minute. Get personal space, Russell. Although at least you're not all sort of morphed into the back wall for once. I guess that's alright. Okay. Novak, 188 trading post. Okay. I guess between Novak, I think that's closer. I think 9 is hanging around in Novak, isn't he, somewhere? No, not that I really care. That fellow is far more trouble than he's worth. Take care of himself. Well, no, actually he can't take care of himself, but what I mean to say is, he's not my problem. I have enough problems. And they are wearing silly football helmet mask things and running around gnawing on people's intestines, apparently, so... some might argue the very worst kind of problem. I take that back, actually. The phantom shadow glitching I'm getting, and that's a much bigger problem, and I don't know what's causing it, and I wish it would go away, frankly, but never mind. Well, you know, it does go away, it's just, I wish it would stay away. It's Nobog's shack. Hello, Nobog. Good afternoon to you, sir. Yeah, it is the afternoon, good. Didn't want to make myself look like a fool there, did I now? There's old lady Gibson. And her dogs. And there's Helios One. That is another problem that I don't want to deal with. That place. Oh, prickly oh, afternoon snack. Lovely. We're actually not that hungry or thirsty though, but prickly pear fruit is great. Because it satisfies hunger and thirst at the same time. It's wonderful. Alright, Helios One. Which is the sign in question? Is it the one over the door or what? Hello, Lieutenant. Just here to take some photographs for the Intelligence Division. Yes, that's it. Everybody get in front. Come on. There you are. Alright then. Yeah, no, I mean just there. But come on. That did the trick. Oh, we even got the lieutenant in there as well. Why not? You're very photogenic, darling. Yeah, maybe you should stop wearing sunglasses quite so much, though, in the sun, because it's sort of it's showing a bit round your eyes. Never mind, anyway. Oh, don't I look sassy with a camera, don't oh dear, those animations. Installing those was a terrible, terrible mistake. Never mind. Okay, well that's Helios One sign done. Now we're just going to go visit the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle factory. That's where that crazy Festus robot is, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how many star caps he actually wanted from me. I don't think I've got enough, though. I'm quite sure I don't have enough. Random NCR. Did I hear gunshots just now, or is that completely my imagination? I think it must have been my imagination. What are you up to?
What do you need?
I don't know. I was about to ask you, but okay. Moving along. Sir David Crumpington III. I mean, 14th. Was it 12th? 13th? I don't know. That bullet has done more damage to my brain than I care to admit. It really has. Worrying amounts of damage. Never mind. I was going to say I was a forager extraordinaire, but...
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
You could say that. No bark!
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
Want to play... no.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
I don't think playing Caravan with no bark is a particularly good idea. But on the bright side, I do like talking to no bark because it always reassures me that no matter how much brain damage I think I have, I'm not quite as bad as him. Yet. Right. Okay. Time to continue our Sunday drive. Let's see. Grub and Gulp Rest Stop, Gunrunners, Crimson Caravan, West Side Pawn Shop, Red Rock Canyon, Canyon Wreckage, Freeside, Boulder City, Camp McCarran. I'm not sure which is close. Camp McCarran probably is pretty close. Let's have a look at the map here. Get out the old sat-nav. Yes, that looks like the best bet. Okay. Now, I believe it'll park us right in the middle of Camp McCarran, so it's a bit of a walk to get out, but... it could be worse. I haven't really had a good look around the airport, have I? Perhaps I should. Never know what you might find in a place like that, you know? I mean, it's an old airport, for God's sake. Could be all sorts of wonderful things knocking about. When you're quite finished loading. Thank you. I was a bit worried there. Okay, so here we are. McCarran Airport, Las Vegas. In all its glory, I think. So, let's see. I'm trying to think where we are in relation to this. There's a strip over there, so which bit of the airport are we at? I kind of actually have a fairly good knowledge of the layout of McCarran Airport in real life, actually, so I'm actually curious where we are in relation to everything right now. Strips over yonder. Which means... Is there any way around the terminal, or do we have to go through it? I think we're supposed to have to go through it. I am curious to see how the Fallout universe's version of McCarran Airport differs from the real one. Also, we might find some bazookas and stuff lying around, you never know. It is an army base, after all. On through here. We get through. We can get through here. Marvelous. Oh, hello. No, not mine. Let's not piss off the NCR. Oh, look at this. Apparently, in the year 2077, the radial piston engine was still a thing. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, but hey, look, they can fold up the wings. That's something. That is quite impressive. I want to see one of those big planes lying around. You know, like in Fallout 4, there's a big wreck of a plane lying around, and the thing is absolutely huge, and it's this sort of crazy-looking flying wing type thing. Well, so much for matching the real life airport. I mean, I can't even find the runway. Lots of aeroplanes, though. Lots of aeroplanes that actually don't seem to have any doors on them either. How do you even get into these things? Is there a hatch underneath or something? No. Russell figuring out life over there. Yeah. Well, it's a mystery to me. Very strange aircraft. Look at them, they don't even have flaps. How bizarre. Oh, hello, look at this one. Now that's a bit more advanced. Interesting. Oh, there's more of them. Huh. Again, though, how do you fucking climb into these things? I mean, are these drones? Are they not actually aircraft? Because look how small they are. I mean, I'm not saying these airplanes have to be big, but look, there's just no way into the bloody thing.
I'm sweating like a whore in church.
Thanks for that, Russell. Yeah, there must be drones, I suppose, or something. They're unmanned, whatever they are, because I mean, there's clearly no way in. Anyway. I know, what have we here? Inaccessible doorways, never mind. And why is this pile of boxes so heavily defended? Pile of boxes and tyres. Is this Nobark's handiwork here? Because it jolly looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, it's an obstacle course. That's what it is. Now it makes sense. Right, guys. Well, we don't have time to run the obstacle course, so that's. Although that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But anyway. Maybe. No, this is the way we came out, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't got time to. Hang on a minute. Can I get on the roof? Oh, I can get on the roof, I think. Or not. Oh, it's a bit of a disappointment. Oh well. Alright, enough faffing around, let's go. Those fiends aren't going to kill themselves. Actually, now that I think about it, that's not actually a factually correct statement, is it now? Sometimes they do kill themselves.
There's a lot more troops here,
but not quickly enough.
No wonder we couldn't hold Helios One.
I'm debating whether or not we should pop into the Vegas Strip and grab Cat and leave one of you behind. I don't really want to leave any of you behind, though. Well, Russell, I could take you or fucking leave you, mate, but,
Hey, you got a second?
now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Well, you went and, Is this you solving a problem for me just now? That's awfully kind of you. You don't have to go, you know. I mean, let's be saying which one of you should I get rid of? And she just steps up and says, I need to go home. Why don't you just go back on your own? That's a bit mean. Can it wait? I'll take you back there first chance I get. I suppose so.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
You're too kind. Right. Okay, so.
Come on.
What? Oh god. Okay, apparently it's gone now, whatever it was. Which way are we going? Northwest, this way. Hang on a minute. Where's Veronica going? Veronica, dear, what are you doing?
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
Thanks for that.
See you around.
Any particular reason why you're acting all strange? No? Okay, we're good now, apparently. Just had a moment there. Okay, we're in landmine territory, aren't we? From if memory serves. So, tread very carefully, everyone. That's usually the point where I go get blown sky high and scatter myself over a wide area, isn't it? Yeah. Quest added, don't fence me in. I believe that's Veronica's quest, isn't it? No? Oh, well, okay, go see Paul if Paul has anything new to talk about. Oh, that's a new one on me. We will do that then. Next time I'm in Good Springs. Yeah, let's go this way. I think we've kind of killed most of everything around here, but I still get slightly nervous walking around this neck of the woods. That's why. I was kind of hoping I could shoot him in the arm then, or shoot it clean off. That would be quite hilarious. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Any more?
Got it.
Yes.
Good.
Gotcha. Where did he end up? Over here. There we go. Fiend Destroyer. Oh, really? Can I use that gun to repair my wonderful, mysterious Magnum? Why, yes I can! Plasma repeater. Nah. Hello. Is that our lot? No, it isn't. But they're as good as dead anyway. Hello. Okay, shooting's coming from over here. There you are. And alright. Building clear. Very nice. That's interesting. Somehow managed to fall over, die, and end up under all the rubble. Ah, hello. Cowboy repeater? Nah. Oh, another Mauser and a Tokarev. That's a new one. Alright, what about the one whose brains we blew out over here then? Ah, there you are. Boxing gloves. Those weren't going to get you very far now, were they? But I can't really question the sanity of someone who has more drugs in their inventory than you can really shake a stick at. Oh no. Come on. Come on. There you go. 7 frag mines. Well, alright then. Might come in useful somewhere. Okay. Back to the task at hand. We want to go this way. As soon as we can see the sunset sarsaparilla bottle, there it is. We know we're in the right place. Oh, did I miss you? I think I missed you. I didn't loot you, did I? How foolish of me. Sorry. Don't want to neglect you too much, but silenced 22 pistol extended mags. Huh. You find these things in the unlikeliest of places, don't you? Abandoned gas station. Fiddlesticks. There we go. Bit crowded in here, isn't it? Out of the way, fellas. Come on. And lady. That's a trap terminal. Nobody touch it. Purified water. Thank you very much. Stash toolbox. Thief's note. Interesting. Savvy's dead, bitten by geckos and stabbed by a raider, and I was nearly shot dead by Securitrons for all for a bunch of worthless goddamn poker chips. Nearly broke my damn back dragging this thing home, and for what? Another fucking waste of time. Oh, here we go. This is the bounty for Jack. Jack used to be the gunman for Heck Gunderson, but after murdering an unarmed farmer and his wife, Jack has been let go by the cattle baron. Heck is apparently making every effort to distance himself from the psychopathic pistolero. Jack is unprotected, alone, and he's threatening to spill the beans on the less savoury aspect of Heck's operations. Word has it that he's drifted into Good Springs, looking for work as a hired gun. He is very, very quick with the pistol, perhaps as fast as Doc Friday. I'd advise you to shoot first and talk later. Good luck. Well, we didn't do either of those things, as it turns out. We punched first and didn't talk at all. And I can safely say he didn't see it coming, actually. He really didn't. It didn't matter how quick he was with that pistol. Master of the unexpected, Sir David Crumpington. Property of Randall and Associates. Kurt Kittill. Caucasian. Fiends. Camp near the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. Kurt Kittill leads a band of fiends who have been terrorizing the West Side militia. He personally oversees the torture and mutilation of captives and is reputed to gnaw on the intestines of living victims after disemboweling them. Like most fiends, he's a drug-addled maniac who will shoot on sight, so don't take any chances. Randall. I wasn't going to. Not on purpose, anyway. God, giving the bobby pins a good workout today. Nice. Not so nice. We don't do drugs, do we, kids? No, no. Unless you count alcohol and caffeine and whatever the hell else is in those cups of tea drugs. Best not to ask, really, I think. Well, this is the giant bottle. I think this is what we need to take a photograph of, so should we do that right now before the shooting starts? Might as well. Smile for the camera, dears. No, don't. That's a bad idea, trust me. If you've not yet experienced one of Bertie's farts here. Oh, that did the trick. Sorry guys, you couldn't be in the photo this time. Alright, so... my magic compass is telling me that apparently we want to actually go into the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory. That doesn't seem right to me. I think maybe the compass is just having a bad day and has decided that we need to go through the factory as the fastest way around it. In before, I tried to be too clever, and it turns out all along I did have to go into the factory. Hello. Well... don't mind the police car outside. Being obnoxiously loud. I believe my new microphone probably picks that up a lot more than it used to. This right here, kids, is why you don't do drugs. Because a lunatic wearing a hat and an immaculate suit will come along and shoot you in the head with a 303 rifle. Disassembled weapons shipment. Value 4,996. I won't tell if you don't. Hello. Oh, sugar. Right. Apparently the so out of their minds on Psycho they didn't actually notice their friend's head getting popped like a melon. Oh, hello, these ones might have done though. Ooh! Oh, for heaven's sake. Thank you. What about you? He looked like he was wearing some serious hardware. Yeah, he is. Damn it. Didn't help him much though, did it? Alright. It's like taking candy from babies, isn't it, really? Shooting fiends from half a mile away with a sniper rifle. Kurt Catil head... Oh, I think we must have killed him. I'm assuming Kurt was one of these fellas. Yep, there he is, or what's left of him. Thank you for the finger. Thank you for the shotgun rounds. Lever action shotgun. Nah. Why settle for a lever action shotgun when you've got something as beautiful as that to play with? Frag grenade. Why not? Van fuel, I suppose. Yeah, flamer. I was worried it might be an incinerator. That's significantly more dangerous. But it looks like we're okay. So that's that done. No, I was right the first time. I didn't actually have to go into the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory again. Probably for the best that we didn't. Otherwise we would have been here all day. Okay, so back to Camp McCarran, back to the van, back to Randall, and we'll call it a day, shall we? Okay, nobody move. Nobody move. An inch. No! No! No.
Motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker. Bad, bad motherfucker. No! There's another one over there. Nobody move. Oh boy, there's another two. Huh, interesting. Am I mine-proof now? Because that didn't hurt at all. I don't know, what do you think? Am I mine-proof? Well, I mean... Well, ladies first and all that.